Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball makes it easier to find all the latest scores, stats, and news in one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description. Well, it looks like the André Gomes, it's not really a saga, is it? The situation regarding his next move looks like it's got a little bit closer. Reports coming out of Spain and also coming out of some journalists in the UK are suggesting André Gomes' move to Everton should be done soon. Reports are saying that Everton have met with Barcelona over the price. The players always wanted to move to Everton and obviously told some other clubs that he had no interest in signing because he only wanted to sign for Everton. Now, Everton apparently have met with Barcelona. A deal has been done to the point of nearly completion, apparently. And hopefully André Gomes will become an Everton player, possibly as soon as he comes back from holiday, hopefully next week. And we can all just get on with it. The fee is around 30 million euros, so whatever the exchange rate is at the moment, it fluctuates by whatever one MP says to another in public. So so there you go. But that seems like a good deal to me for a player who's got hopefully his best years ahead of him. And you know, if he signs say a 5-year contract, that'll take him up to his 30s. So seems like good business. Hopefully Everton will get that over the line soon. A lot of things have seemed to have been speeded up this week in terms of getting news out about kits and pre-season, and obviously we've had the fixtures and things like that. So hopefully we'll have an announcement on André Gomes next week. Fingers crossed. Anyway, Richarlison plays tonight, or well, tomorrow in the UK, 1:30 in the first Copa America game. I think it's against Bolivia for Brazil. His teammate, David Neres, the Ajax winger, apparently wants to sign for Everton. Apparently. That's what the reports are saying. It's a fight between Everton and Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. But apparently the player wants to sign for Everton. Oddly. We'll wait and see. Apparently he wants to come to Everton. Apparently the relationship the player has with Richarlison is a big part of that. We'll wait and see. This could just be, listen, it could be, and it probably just is, a negotiating tactic from his agent to get other parties to move quicker to get the player's future sorted out. We've seen this with players we want to bring in. It happens all the time. But the reports are Neres is you know, very interested in moving to Everton. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, if Everton could pull off a deal like that, it would be huge news. That is the kind of deal Everton have to try and pull off if they want to close that gap to the top 6 and also to make a statement in football. But at the other end of the scale, you know, this is a player who you'll be looking at 40 to 50 million pounds. He's been playing in Holland. Okay, Ajax got to the Champions League semi-final, but will that be enough to convince Marcel Brands to bring that kind of player in? He'll know Holland, but you know, that's a lot of money. He ticks every other box, but we'll have to wait and see. And obviously, we'll have to wait and see on his how he does in the Copa America as well. That could pump his price up. But on the Copa America, Brazil's managers come out and said, the coach has said that Richarlison is very important. Number one, I think he said he was number 1 striker or number 1 centre forward, but it looks like he's going to play on the right, and it looks like he's going to start tonight's game as well. So and looks like Neres will start as well with injuries to key players for Brazil. So, well, ultimately Neymar. So, you know, try and catch that. I think in the UK it's on Premier Sports 1. Yeah. I'm sure there'll be other ways to watch it. You'll find it. You'll find the link somewhere, I'm sure. Go on Twitter. I'm sure there'll be links there. Everton have also been linked with Jasper Sillison, that's what he said, isn't it? Sillison. I was trying to think then. I've been off all week. I've been on holiday. I'm trying to reboot. With the Barcelona goalkeeper, generally is their number 2 goalkeeper. Apparently he's going to move this summer, and Everton have been linked massively. Again, it sounds like the player's agent just trying to get the player to move by using Everton. I don't know how he would figure. Jordan Pickford is clearly our number 1. We've brought in Lucille, who is going to be our number 2. We've got Virginia, who'll probably go out on loan. Stekelenburg's got a year left on his contract. Why would Sillison come to play for Everton if he's going to be the number 2? I just don't see it. I can't see it. But it's silly season, isn't it? The rumours are out there at this time of year, so there's another one for you. Apart from that, not much else going on. We've had the fixtures, obviously. Baz has dealt with them this week. We've had the pre-season. Umbro revealed a lot of new kits today. Go and check them out to see if there's any inspiration in there for our new kit, which is going to be launched the first week in July and played in that first friendly in Africa. Baz he's done well this week. Seriously, he's done well. He's had some top guests in and done some top shows. So make sure you check them out as well, whether they're on YouTube or over on Patreon. He's done live shows all week as well. He's done really well in my absence. I might have another holiday. I feel sort of less worried now about going away. Happy days. Go and check them out if you haven't already. Join us on Patreon. It is, honestly, it's brilliant over there. The amount of videos we've put out this summer so far, and Everton have hardly done a tap, and we've been going live every day, speaking to the audience, getting loads of interaction. So if you want to go and check that out, listen for a month. It's about £3. Again, with the variations of the exchange rate, that's not always the exact price. But honestly, check it out for a month. See how you think. If you don't like it, you can pack it in for a month. Everything's put on podcast as well, so check everything out. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Monday. See you then.